Hi, I'm Bob Russell. I'm the minister of music at Tree of Life Church in Danville, Virginia. And welcome to this week's 3-Minute Mile. May I have 3 minutes of your time to talk to you about taking God out on a date? Are you dating someone? Or do you remember when you used to date? You know that dating feeling, don't you? You're always thinking about your date. You can't wait for the weekend. You've made your plans. You wash your car, take a bath. You might even have brushed your teeth. You call your date a few times during the week and say things like, "Hey, I'm thinking about you. You're awesome. In fact, you're really messing me up and I can't wait to see you." Well, one of the great things about dating is if you didn't like your date, you could always take her home and drop her off. I had one of those instances once. I was going out on a blind date and my buddy picked me up and took me to the dog pound to pick her up. Boy, was I glad to drop her back off that night. Well, let me ask you this. Do you treat Christ like a date? Do you treat Him as good as you treat your date? Do you always think about the Lord during the week? Do you always look forward to being with Him in prayer time, in your devotion time? Do you make plans to be sure to go to His house and meet Him there and worship Him? Do you call Him up and speak with Him and tell Him how awesome He is? Please think about this. Jesus Christ wants to be much more than a date to you. And He is definitely not one to be picked up and dropped off at your leisure. No, Christ gave His life for you. And He is very serious about a long-lasting commitment and relationship with you. The Lord wants to be number one in your life so that He may bless your life. In fact, God said this about Himself: "I am a jealous God for you." I expect you to be sold out to me because I, Jesus Christ said, was totally sold out to you when I gave my life for you. Be in an intimate relationship with Christ. Only by this can you know the Lord close enough to hear His voice and to be led of His Spirit, that your life may be blessed on this earth. Christ really wants to bless you today. Worship Him and love Him. Don't take Him out on a date. And remember this: never, ever give up.